Hello friends, how are you? This is Mukesh Sharma this side and I welcome you all to my channel English with Mukesh sir. I pray to God for your wellness, for your fitness, for your wealth, for your niceness, for your healthy, wealthy, fit and fine nature. So dear friends, today we shall discuss about you know there are so many people in the world which have a lot of vocabulary in English, but no, they are unable to speak in English. Why? Yes, and the same problem many of the person, many of the people, many of the students, and many of my friends have. They have a lot of vocabulary. They have treasure of vocabulary, but they are unable to speak. Why? Frequently they ask me, sir, please tell me some topics, some tricks, some tips by which we can use them in a sentence and we shall be able to speak in English. Yes, very simple, dear friends, very simple. You know, if we have a lot of vocabulary but we don't speak in English, why? First of all, confidence. We don't have confidence to speak in English. Yes, confidence is must. Second thing, we don't use these words into sentence. First of all, the words we have in our mind. There are two types of memory: passive memory, active memory. And there are a lot of words which are placed in our passive memory. Understand? Near about 5,000 words we have in English, but we just use near about 1,000 words. So 4,000 words are just laying in our passive memory. They are kept in our passive memory. So we should also use all these words. And how can we use? We should just lock the door, not lock, but unlock the door of our active memory, of our passive memory, and then pick the words, use them in sentence. Yes, and try to speak, try to speak. All your passive words become active words. Yes, whenever a word just frequently used in a sentence, that is called active word. So dear friends, please watch my video complete and I will clear it. How can we use this such kind of words in English? You understand? And if we have so many words and if we can use them in a sentence, then we will be able to speak in English. Because vocabulary always helps us in speaking. If we don't have vocabulary, if we don't have words, then how can we select the words and how can we speak? So please use your words into sentence. Yes, all the words you just learn, you just written in a register, in a diary, please use them in a sentence and just try to speak that sentence with your friends. Then start speaking Hindi plus English. It means English. Yes, Hindi plus English, English. Yes, if you have vocabulary, please start speaking. How? First of all, you should start speaking in Hindi but using English words. That is all. English. English plus Hindi plus English, English. That is called English. So you should use English. Use Hindi words as well as English words. Then small sentences. You can use your word just like using two or three words, like imperative sentence. Understand? Just we have imperative sentence without subject. You can use that word which you have in your passive vocabulary, just like imperative sentence. You can only use single word also. And then phrases just like a sentence of three or four words. Phrases just like get out, come here, come on, like imperative sentences. And complete sentences after that. Use complete sentences in speaking. Select your words. Understand? Make a sentence and then use this sentence while speaking. Okay, and you just try to speak standing in front of a mirror. If you have mirror at home, you can try to speak in English, try to use all these words in English. And if you have your siblings, your brothers, your sister, so please you can also do a good practice with them. And at last, practice. Practice makes a man perfect. But I want to add two more words. Not only practice, but consistency and confidence. Yes, consistency and confidence and practice. Three words make a man perfect. So, my dear friends, do practice again and again. Without practicing, you can't speak English, because if you practice regularly, only then you can get confidence. Understand? And if you gain confidence in your heart, then you can speak. Though you are unable to speak complete sentence, but your confidence will help you in speaking. So, dear students and my dear friends, please watch my video completely and follow all the rules which I have described in my video on the chalkboard, and just do practice, do practice, do practice. You know, you please listen first of all, because listening comes first. Then you should also read some newspaper or any magazine. Understand? You should watch the English movies, Hollywood movies, English news on TV. You should listen, you should hear the English news on radio or FM. Understand? Only then you will see that within 1 month you will be able to speak English fluently. Just take an example of mine. I'm also practicing at this time. If I can do, why don't you? If I can do, why don't you? So, dear friends, my dear students, please subscribe my channel and take the benefit of my all videos. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.